Hi, this is Sharon, the Busy Coupon Bee, and I want to explain a little bit about catalinas. Catalinas are those little coupons that print out at the end of your transaction when you're at a grocery store. And even at CVS, they don't look like the ones at the grocery store, but we could technically call those catalinas also. Although they don't come out the Catalina machine, they actually come out of the cash register at the end of your receipt. But they are coupons that can be used on your next transaction or your next shopping trip. And the catalinas, what you want to do is you want to use them as quickly as you can, because some of them expire within a few days, some of them 30 days. At CVS, they can be from anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. So what you want to do is you don't want to stuff them someplace in your purse where they're wrinkled up and lost. And definitely do not leave them in your car, because the heat can sometimes fade that ink so fast you wonder where the Catalina went, and it's only a day or two gone by. So put them in your purse until you get home, or put them in a book until you get home, and then file them with the rest of your coupons. There are different types of catalinas, and this is the machine right here. That's your Catalina printer, and you should really check to make sure it's on. Always check to make sure that machine is on. And there are two types of Catalina coupons, and most of the ones you're going to get will probably be the cents off, or $1.50 off, or 50 cents off on your next specific product. Uh-oh, typo. You didn't see that. And for example, $1 off of any box of General Mills cereal, or it could be $1 off on the entire trip. I got one for $1.50 off my next shopping trip from ShopRite, because I bought 3 containers of Crystal Light. I didn't know I was going to get that, but that's what I did get. And there are certain things that trigger catalinas. They just don't come up willy-nilly. There are certain products that you can buy and actually know that you're going to get a Catalina, and I'm going to show you how to figure that out in a moment. I went through through Giant store one day, and you'll get kind of keyed in on this. I went past this trash can right here, right at the end of the checkout aisle, and I saw the catalinas there. So I just reached down and I said, let me just get this one right here. And then as I pulled that one out, I saw another one. The next thing you knew, I was knee deep, elbow high right in the trash can. I had no shame to my game. I pulled them out by the fistfuls. By the time I finished, I had nearly $60 worth of Catalina coupons in my hands that people had thrown away. I don't necessarily shop at Giant Food, but because I have so many other stores in my area. But my niece does shop at Giant Food, and so I sent them to her. I put them in an envelope and gave them to her, and she was more than happy to get them. And she uses them now. They're probably all gone now, because this was a couple months ago. So they're probably all gone now. But if you ever get to a store, just as you're walking by, just look and see what happens to the catalinas. You'll even see them on the parking lot. Sometimes they blow out of people's hands and things like that. Unlike CVS, you can only use their coupons for the card that generates it. But for the grocery stores, they're not keyed in like that, not yet anyway. And so if you find them, you can use them. You cannot stack these. Generally, you can't stack these with other manufacturers' coupons, because they are manufacturers' coupons. It normally says on the top of it, manufacturer coupon. So you can't stack it with another one. However, many times the coupon that says you get $1.50 or $4 off or something like that off your next order is very often sponsored by a manufacturer. That is not classified as a manufacturer's coupon. It's just like having money. Okay? So now I'm going to show you how to know when you're going to generate a Catalina. So you'll be able to know ahead of time when you shop that you're going to have some goodie at the end of your shopping trip. Hi, this is Sharon, the Busy Coupon Bee, trying to see if I can get you help with learning how to get the most advantage from your Catalina coupons. This is the Catalina website. It's actually called couponnetwork.com. But if you type in couponnetwork.com or click on the link that was in the email, this is what's going to come up. These are all of the coupons that are available on their website. Anything that's blue is a coupon. Anything that's green is actually Catalina. Just mouse over the area and then you will see what you need to purchase to generate that Catalina. Here, in order to generate the $3, you'd have to buy 3 or more Classico pasta sauces, 24 ounces or larger. Make sure you follow the details exactly, because you buy something smaller, you're not going to get it. It has to be 24 ounces or larger. Now, if you do this in multiples, if you do 3 and then do 3 more and 3 like that, I would do them in different transactions to make sure I got all of the catalinas I was supposed to get. You can do them all in one transaction and it might give you all 3. I wouldn't want to take the chance, because I would be highly upset if I bought 9 jars of this pasta sauce and I only got 1 catalina. So I would just do 3 in one transaction and 3 in each of the next 2 transactions. Now, when you click it, it actually goes over to this list over here, and then at the end of your choices over here, after you decide whether you want coupons or catalinas, it prints here for printable coupons. I'm sorry, not print. It selects it here and saves it here for you, so that at the end of your session here with Coupon Network, all of your coupons will be over there on the side. I'll let you see how it will look. Let's get some more catalinas on here. Okay, if you look here, all of your printable coupons here, and the total value right here tells you how many printable coupons you've selected to print, and what their value is. Over here, how many Your Bucks offers that you have, which is the same as Catalinas, and then how much they are when they print. Okay, and again, this tells you what you would need to do. Now, when you print this, you're going to get a much larger coupon than what you see here. It's going to have a lot of information on it, tell you what stores will offer the Catalinas for you. Now, one way to find out before you do that, let's just go to Your Bucks, because that's what we're mostly talking about right now, Catalinas. Let's look at this one. All right, we have it, it's added, but we want to find a little bit more information about it. So let's go to the offer details. And then you put in your zip code. Let's put in that's Baltimore. And you click go, and here it shows you all the stores in the Baltimore area where you will be able to get $1.50 off in future savings when you buy 2 or more Windex products. All of these stores: Big Kmart, Food King Supermarket, Food Lion, Giant, Grawl's Market, Harris Teeter, Highland Town, Great Value, Redner's Warehouse Market, Rite Aid, Safeway, 7 Mile Market, ShopRite, Shoppers Food, Stop and Shop, Stop Shop and Save, Walgreens, Weiss markets. All of these markets in the Baltimore area will honor that Catalina. In other words, when you buy those 2 items, it should print a Catalina. If it does not, you do have some recourse. Number one, what you could do is to first, before you start the transaction, make sure that the Catalina machine has been turned on. Just gently ask the clerk whether or not the machine is on. If it's on and you go through your transaction and nothing prints, then take your receipt and go to the service desk and gently and calmly and politely explain to them what happened, that you thought that you were going to have a Catalina print at the end of the transaction, but none printed. And they can look on their list and see what should have printed at the end of your transaction. If you get no resolution with your service representative at the desk, then come back to the website and go to Contact Us. And you're going to need your receipt for this. First thing you do, you go here. I didn't receive a coupon or offer I was expecting. You have all kinds of things on here that you can go to the consumer support for Coupon Network by Catalina. All right, you would click there, Then it would ask you where you shopped, the zip code for where you shopped, not for where you lived. Okay, so we just finished shopping in Baltimore, right? At that point, you would have to know the store, which store, the address of the store, and then you click that. Now, I'm only going to go so far with this because I don't want to end up sending something that didn't happen. But make sure that you have also selected the stores. If the store was, say, 10 miles from you, then or here, all right, change the search distance for the store where you shopped in case it doesn't first come up down here. Okay, next, once you do that, then and you choose a store, then you'll have more information that you're going to have to get. Okay, and any red asterisk designates a question that you have to answer. You just can't click and go on and not answer. Everything has to have an answer on here. That's why I'm not going to go any further, because if I do, then it shouts at me. Okay, but I think you have enough information to know how to go about getting resolution if you don't get a Catalina, and how to get the information that shows you where you can shop to generate that Catalina. Don't just buy a product because it's going to generate a Catalina. Buy it because with the Catalina plus your manufacturer's coupon, it should be just about free. And I know for a fact that there are dollar coupons available for Windex off of each. And if you can combine that with the amount here, then you're going to be able to get Windex for just about free, especially if it's on sale already too. They do not double Catalina, so even if there's having a super doubles or something like that, there's no doubling of this at all. Okay, that's about it. Here's a feature of the couponnetwork.com that I like, and this little red area here means that if you watch this video, this means there's a video attachment to this, they'll add 65 cents to the value of the coupon. That means that instead of $1.60, it's now going to be worth $2.25. That is awesome. And you can take that off of the one Advil PM product, 32 count or higher. The video clips are normally about 30 seconds long. Let's see. Now, you're not going to hear any music because I have it set so it's not going to play the volume. But it's only about 30 seconds at the most. You get $2.25 off the product. And so it's gone. And then it changes to $2.25. I like that. It's a good idea. Don't miss it. Now, hopefully you know all there is to know about Catalina coupons and Your Bucks offers. Remember, Your Bucks offers are the same thing as Catalinas. That's it for now. This is Sharon, the Busy Coupon Bee, helping you to shop and save by using Catalinas.